Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So last week the Savages was announced as the next missing episode animation. The official press release said, "Missing Doctor Who story The Savages returns as animation. The first Doctor adventure and farewell outing for companion Stephen Taylor gets a home release in 2025. The Savages, a 4-part adventure from the Whoniverse, will be released as an animation on DVD and Blu-ray in spring 2025. This first Doctor story, originally broadcast between May and June 1966, will also be available as a limited edition Blu-ray Steelbook. As the original master recordings are lost due to the BBC's historic policy of wiping content after transmission, BBC Studios have used the original audio of all 4 episodes and worked with a team of animators to bring back this long-lost story for fans. In The Savages, the Doctor, William Hartnell, and his travelling companions Stephen, Peter Purves and Dodo Jackie Lane arrive on an unnamed planet where they encounter 2 distinct people, the Elders and the Savages. They soon discover the Elders are the evil, draining the primitive Savages for their life source to remain young and powerful forever. This story marks the final regular appearance of Purves as Stephen. This 3-disc release will include all 4 25-minute animated episodes in both colour and in black and white, as well as exclusive bonus features. Paul Hembry, executive producer, commented, "We have a wonderful team of creators who work together to bring these lost Doctor Who stories back to life through animation." The Savages is due for release spring 2025, so you can pre-order from Amazon on Steelbook, DVD and Blu-ray, HMV on all 3 of those again, Rarewaves and Zarvi. Now, I must admit that I'm a bit surprised that they chose to do the Savages for the next animation. I mean, I knew it would be one that they would end up doing sometime soon, as it's a fairly easy one for them to do, but I was expecting something like The Wheel in Space first. In fact, I'm sure I predicted that would be the next one in my recent predictions video. But it does make sense. As I say, it's one of the easiest remaining stories for them to do, as I don't think it has all that many characters or sets. And since the last one they did was the Celestial Toymaker, it's understandable that they'd want to turn their attention to another Season 3 First Doctor story. And The Savages is notable for being Stephen's last story, of course. The animation style seems similar to the Underwater Menace one from last year, so I think it's safe to say that it's the BBC Studios team that have done this one, although it still looks a bit flat compared to some of the other animations. I think they have taken on board some of the criticisms that the Underwater Menace received. There was a short teaser trailer released alongside this announcement, which did a decent job of showing us what we can expect from this animation. As the press release said, you can pre-order this on Amazon, HMV, Rarewaves and Zarvi now. A DVD version is priced at £14.99, whilst the standard Blu-ray is £19.99 and the Steelbook is £29.99. The press release mentioned a release date of spring 2025, so I think it will be released around about April time, just like the Celestial Toymaker animation was, I believe. In terms of what I think they might animate after The Savages, I think The Smugglers is probably the best bet, if they want to continue with Hartnell stories. If they decide to go back to Troughton's era, then probably The Wheel in Space. But I think that them deciding to do The Savages now might mean that they want to concentrate on getting more First Doctor stories done first, as the animations have tended to be pretty biased towards the Second Doctor, but there aren't as many easy First Doctor stories that they can do as there have been for the Second Doctor, so we'll have to wait and see. According to one of Josh Schneer's recent videos, the BBC doesn't seem keen on doing any more 3D animations, after the negative fan response to the Web of Fear animation, and the reception to the Celestial Toymaker one being not too great either. I think this is a shame, as we know that some of the remaining stories will be very difficult for them to do in 2D, such as the Highlanders. And whilst it's true that the Web of Fear wasn't the best, I would have liked to have seen how the Shapeshifter Studios team tackled other stories, and how they might have been able to improve their animation style along the way. But it is what it is, I suppose. Let's hope that this decision by the BBC won't have a negative or restrictive impact on the animation range moving forwards. But anyway, so there's my thoughts on the recently announced Savages animation. But what do you think? Are you looking forward to picking it up or not? Please let me know in the comments section below. And I'm sorry that I'm pretty late in getting this video and the one on the Season 7 collection box set out. I've been very busy with uni lately, as well as taking a short weekend break last weekend, but I hope these videos were worth the wait for you all. Anyway, so thanks for watching, I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button below, as well as press the bell icon at the side of it, so that you'll stay notified of when all my new videos come out, and I shall see you all in another video. So until next time, bye bye.